Hello and very welcome everyone to this session of the previous year questions we are discussing according to the RRB exams, that is the railway exams. And in today's session, we are going to discuss the ancient history previous year questions part 1. So basically, let's start our session and let's see what are the topics we are going to cover, on which type of topics we are having questions today. And after that, I will discuss the questions with all of you. So as you can see that I have some questions from Stone Age, Indus Valley Civilization, and at last I will summarize all the things for all of you that what we have learned so far. So let's start. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So the first question that you have is particularly coming from the Stone Age, and let me read out the question for you, and then you have 10 seconds so you can think about it. So first of all, the question is, which of the following is the correct chronological sequence of prehistoric period of human activities and civilization? So options are like this: Paleolithic period, Mesolithic period, Neolithic period. Then Metal Age period, Mesolithic period, Paleolithic period, Neolithic, Mesolithic, Paleolithic period, Mesolithic, Neolithic, or Paleolithic period. So you have 10 seconds. Just think about this one. Okay, so the answer of this question particularly is option A, that is Paleolithic period, Mesolithic period, and Neolithic period. Here you can see in this image that the Stone Age is further divided into three parts: Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic. It depends upon the type of things they are searching and the types of way of living that they are having over the period of time. So let's understand at what exactly the meaning is. So the prehistoric period of human activities and civilization is divided into three periods: Paleolithic, Old Stone Age; Mesolithic, Middle Stone Age; and Neolithic, New Stone Age. This era is marked by the use of tools by our early human ancestors who evolved around 250,000 BC and eventually transformed from a culture of hunting and gathering to farm and food production. During this era, early humans shared the planet with a number of now extinct hominin relatives, including Neanderthals and Denisovans. So the correct option is A. I hope this question is clear. Let's move to the other one. So I have another question for you regarding the Stone Age. Similarly, which of the following does not come under the three major periods of Stone Age? So options are Paleolithic, Neolithic, Copper Stone, and Mesolithic. So you have 10 seconds. Just think about this one. Okay, so now let's discuss that what is the answer. So the answer of this question is particularly Copper Stone. So when we are talking about the Stone Age, we just talked about this one in the last question also, that it consists of three particular ages: Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic. And if we talk about this one, so particularly copper stone is the type of thing that comes particularly into the discovery of these people during the Neolithic, during the later Neolithic age, when they got to know about copper, and after that they also build up bronze out of that. So Stone Age is divided into three distinct periods, that is Paleolithic period, Mesolithic, and the Neolithic age. I hope this question is clear. Let's move to the other one. So where in India would you find rock paintings dating back to the Stone Age? Options are Nalanda, Bhimbetka, Elephanta, or Bak Caves. So here are your options, and here is the 10-second time for you. I hope you got the answer right. So the answer of this question, guys, is Bhimbetka. So Bhimbetka caves, you must have heard about them. So this is a kind of a picture which is showing that how it looks like. So let's read out. So Bhimbetka rock shelter is located in Raisen district between Hoshangabad and Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. These caves are were found by the V.S. Vakankar in 1957. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that consists of 7 hills, over 750 rock shelters, which extends over 10 kilometers. Currently, the number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites that India has is equal to 43. So answer is Bhimbetka. Another question again from the Stone Age. So when were the caves of Bhimbetka discovered? 1955, 56, 57, 58, 54, 55 or 53, 54. So you have your time. Just think about this one. Okay, so now let's discuss what is the answer. So the answer of this question is 1957-58. In the last question, we talked about this one. So again, the Bhimbetka rock shelters are located in Raisen district. So remember, Raisen district, it is in Madhya Pradesh, between Hoshangabad and Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh is Mr. Mohan Yadav. These caves were found by V.S. Wakankar in 1957. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that consists of 7 hills and over 750 rock shelters, which extends over 10 kilometers. Another one for you. So remember this question once again is coming from the RRB NTPC stage shift second, and let's just talk about this. So Bhimbetka caves are located in, so options are Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh. I hope if you have done the last question, so it would be easy for you. You have your time, just think about this. Very great, and I hope you got the answer right. Answer is Madhya Pradesh. Answer option is B. So the Bhimbetka rock shelter is located in Raisen district between Hoshangabad and Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. These caves were found by V.S. Wakankar in 1957. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that consists of 7 hills and over 750 rock shelters, which extend over 10 kilometers. So do remember that Bhimbetka caves are located in Madhya Pradesh. Another one, guys, rock shelter of Bhimbetka is famous for which of the following? Options are traces of paintings during the Maurya dynasty, traces of sculpture of the Mughals, traces of the early Dravidian period, traces of the earliest sign of human life on the Indian subcontinent. And here is your time. Just think about this and answer me the answer. Okay, so now the answer of this question is, I hope you got it right. Yes, the answer is D, that is traces of the earliest sign of human life on the Indian subcontinent. Here you can see these type of pictures are found on these particular walls of these caves. So Bhimbetka rock shelters are an archaeological site in central India that spans in prehistoric, Paleolithic, Mesolithic period as well as the historic period. It is located in the foothills of the Vindhyan Mountains on the southern edge of the central Indian plateau. It is a magnificent repository of rock paintings within natural rock shelter. It exhibits the earliest traces of human life on the Indian subcontinent and evidence of Stone Age. Rock shelters of Bhimbetka were declared a World Heritage Site in 2003. Remember this point as well. In which year they were declared a UNESCO Heritage Site? That is 2003. And total number of UNESCO Heritage Sites India has is 43. Another question, guys, again from the Bhimbetka. So Bhimbetka, as you can see, it is a very important topic. So questions are regular in your RRB NTPC exam. So this question came in RRB NTPC 29th March 2016, shift second, stage first. So Bhimbetka caves are considered to be very old. How much year old? So options are 1000 years, 5000 years, 30,000 years or 200, 300 years. So I am giving you the time. Think about it. Great. I hope you got it right. The answer that in our particularly the caves are considered to be how much years old? So the answer is C, that is 30,000 years old. So caves of Bhimbetka is considered to be approximately 30,000 years old, whereas the painting done on these caves seems to be 12,000 years old. So it would be the time they have took to particularly think about this, that they should particularly create some paintings. So this is the answer. So Bhimbetka caves painting are approximately 30,000 years old. Next one, what were the first wheels made of? So the question is, what were the first wheels made of? This is the question from RRB NTPC. The options are rubber, glass, wood, and iron. And here is your time. Just think about this. This type of question are good. So think about it. Okay, I hope you got the answer right. So the answer of this question is, what were the first wheels made of? So the answer is wood. And if we talk about the explanation, so the explanation is the first invention of wooden wheel took place around 3500 BC in Mesopotamia. This wheel was made by connecting several wooden planks and was invented during the period of Sumerian civilization. So remember, this was done in Iran and it was done by Sumerian civilization, and later on this has found to be the most important invention done by humans on this earth. Which of the following construction material was used in Harappan civilization? So options you have: clay, red sandstone, burnt brick, and sun dried. So here are your options, and here's your time. Just think about this. Okay, so the answer of this question, I hope you got it right. The answer for this, that the which of the following construction material was used in Harappan civilization, the answer is burnt bricks. Here you can see a perfect example of burnt bricks in the Delhi Museum. And burnt brick construction material was used in Harappan civilization, which were made in molds of 4:2:1. That means length, breadth, and height. So this is the ratio of these bricks. Another one. So when did the archaeologist B.B. Lal carry out excavation at Hastinapur, situated in Meerut district? So options you have are 1962-63, 51-52, 57-58, or 1949-1950. And here is your time. Just think about this one also. I hope you got this question right. It is a little bit difficult, but not that much. So just remember, B.B. Lal carry out excavation at Hastinapur in 1951-52. That means the option B is right. So in 1951-52, Professor B.B. Lal carried out excavation at Hastinapur. Hastinapur site you will find in Meerut, situated in Meerut district. Interestingly, the excavation at Hastinapur revealed that around 800 BC, a heavy flood in the Ganga destroyed a considerable portion of polished grey ware settlement. So remember, Hastinapur is a particular part or the site of the this particular civilization, and the excavation was carried out by BB Lal. Very important, guys. The Great Bath, where you will find a lot of questions regarding this. So Great Bath found at Mohenjo-daro was a huge. Options are circular tank, cylindrical tank, triangular tank, or rectangular tank. First you answer this, then we will discuss about this one. Okay, great answer. I hope you got it right. So the answer is, as you can see in this picture, the answer is D option, that is rectangular tank. The Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro is one of the best known remarkable structure among the ruins of ancient Indus Valley civilization, excavated at Mohenjo-daro in Sindh, Pakistan. It is in rectangular shape. Rakhaldas Banerjee, that means R.D. Banerjee, discovered the Mohenjo-daro in 1922. Here he found a seal of Pashupati Mahadev. The seal depicts a seated figure that is possibly tricephalic. That is the meaning of this word, is having three heads. So sometimes he is also compared with the god Shiv. And particularly if we talk about the seal, so seal is a kind of a mark that the particular civilization of Indus Valley use for trade purposes. So Rakhaldas Banerjee discovered the Mohenjo-daro in 1922. John Marshall played a crucial role in the discovery of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, the two very famous and the firstly discovered sites of Indus Valley civilization. Harappan city was found during the excavation on the banks of which river around the year 1920-21? So basically, if we talk about this one, so the options are Jhelum, Vyas, Chenab, and Ravi. So I'm giving you the time. Just think about it. Very great. I hope you got it right. You must be thinking where is the option Indus, but the answer is the Ravi. So remember the first site, that is Harappa, that is named as Harappa, was discovered besides the river Ravi, and it was discovered by Dayaram Sahani in the year 1921. So Harappa site was a city was excavated by Dayaram Sahani in 1921. It is located on the bank of river Ravi in Montgomery district of Punjab, Pakistan. Major findings of the Harappa city was sandstone statues of human anatomy, granaries, and bullock cart. What is granary? Granaries are particular place where they used to store their food. Human anatomy means the particularly they have found some statues in which are showing that they would be the particular people there also who were a particular thinker and also particular physicians also. Another question: which town of the Indus Valley civilization literally means mound of the dead? So options you have: Mesopotamia, Mohenjo-daro, Balakot, or Harappa. I'm giving you the time. Please check out the answer. So I hope your preparation is going on well, because this question is quite easy one, as the answer of this question is Mohenjo-daro. Here you can see the image of Mohenjo-daro in Pakistan, Sindh. The name Mohenjo-daro is reputed to signify the mound of the dead. The archaeological importance of the site was recognized in 1922, 1 year after the discovery of Harappa. Subsequent excavations revealed that the mounds contains the remains of what was once the largest city of Indus Valley civilization. So this was done, and it was discovered by Rakhal Das Banerjee, and who played the crucial role. So that particular director of ASI at that time was John Marshall, and he played very crucial role in the discovery of these sites. Another one, the question is the same, but the way of asking the question is different. So the question is, what is the meaning of Mohenjo-daro? So options are living place, marketplace, mound of dead, or like country. So I'm giving you the time. Think about it. Okay, so I hope you got the answer right. The answer of this question is, particularly if we talk about, the answer is mound of dead. So the name Mohenjo-daro is reputed to signify the mound of the dead. The archaeological importance of the site was first recognized in 1922, 1 year after the discovery of Harappa. Subsequent excavations revealed that the mounds contain the remains of what was once the largest city of the Indus Valley civilization. Currently, the largest city that is ever discovered of Indus Valley civilization is Rakhigadi. Another question again from Mohenjo-daro. So Mohenjo-daro is situated in. So this question came in RRB NTPC 2nd of March 2021. So options are Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, another one is Punjab, another one is Baluchistan, or the last option is Sindh. So think about it. I hope you got it right, and it is a quite simple one, as we have done already two questions on that. So the answer is Sindh, and Sindh is in Pakistan. So Mohenjo-daro, meaning Mound of the Dead, is an archaeological site in the province of Sindh, Pakistan. It was discovered in 1922 by Rakhal Das Banerjee. Another question: which city from the Harappa civilization was almost exclusively devoted to craft production, including bead making, shell cutting, metal working, seal making, and weight making? Option: this question is quite good one, and it came in 19th of January 2021, shift second, RRB NTPC, and the options are in front of you: Mohenjo-daro, Nageshwar, Harappa, and Chanodro. So think about it. Okay, so I hope this question is a little bit difficult one, but I hope you got it right. So the answer is D, that is Chan Udaro. And let's read out about this one. So Chandhudaro is an archaeological site belonging to the Indus Valley civilization. The site is located at 130 kilometers south of Mohenjo-daro in Sindh, Pakistan. It was first excavated by N.G. Majumdar in March 1931. It was a settlement exclusively devoted to craft production, including bead making, shell cutting, metalworking, and it is the only site of Indus Valley civilization where curved bricks have been found. So remember this point as well, as this question can come into your exam in the next time. So remember the answer is Chanudro. Another one, first site discovered at the Indus Valley civilization is. I hope this question you got it right in the first instance. Okay, so the answer is, particularly if you are asking which of the following is the answer, so here is your answer. The answer is Harappa, quite simple one. So Indus Valley civilization was first identified in 1921 at Harappa in the Punjab region, and then in 1922 at Mohenjo-daro near the Indus River in the Sindh region. In present day, both sites are in Pakistan, Punjab and Sindh province respectively. Another question, guys, in which of the following location was Nataraja, a stone male dance figure, discovered? So here are your options: Lothal, Rangpur, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro. Here are your options. I hope the answer you got is right, and the answer is Harappa. So the male dancer torso was obtained from Harappa is made of limestone. He is standing on the right leg and left leg is crossed in a dancing posture. This idol is considered to represent the original form of Nataraja. Its height is 7 to 8 inches. So remember, it was discovered in Harappa. Another one, which out of these is the Harappan site discovered in Gujarat? So options are Balathal, Khandia, Dholavira, or Manda. So here is your time. Just think about it. Okay, I hope you got it right. So the answer of this question, guys, is Dholavira. So let's read about this one. So recently, the Harappan site Dholavira has been included into UNESCO World Heritage Site in August 2021. It is situated at Rann of Kutch in Gujarat. It is the fourth site from Gujarat and 40th from India to appear in such list. It was discovered in 1967 to 68 by an archaeologist Jagat Pati Joshi. So remember Dholavira, and Dholavira is also famous for the reservoirs it has. As you can see here, it has a water reservoir here, and for this purpose, Dholavira is also very famous. Another very important site of Gujarat is Lothal. Which of the following site is not a part of Indus Valley civilization? Options in front of you: Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, Lothal, Uruk. And here is your time. Just think about it. I hope you got it right. So the answer of this question is Uruk. The major sites of the Indus Valley civilization were Mohenjo-daro, Kalibanga, Harappa, Dholavira, Lothal, Rakhigadi. Rakhigadi is the largest site of Indus Valley civilization. Uruk was a city of Sumerian civilization, that is in Iran. Earliest site of Indus civilization or Harappa was centered around the Indus River, hence it was called Indus Valley civilization. So remember, Uruk is the site of Sumerian civilization with whom the people of Indus Valley used to trade. Which of the following Indus civilization site has evidence of water reservoirs? So options are Kalibanga, Dholavira, Kot Diji, or Lothal. And here is your option. I hope you got this one right. As I earlier in the question I asked and I said about this one. So the answer of this question is B option, that is Dholavira. Dholavira is important Indus Valley site located in Kutch region in Gujarat. It is renowned for its water management system with a great network of stone cut reservoirs and canals. which was vital in this rainfall deficient region. So, as this particular area has a deficiency of rainfall, so that is why they used to have water reservoirs. So, remember, Dholavira is the particular place which has water regions. Dholavira, an archaeological place, is associated with period. Options are Gupta period, Magad period, Indus Valley, Chalukya period. I hope after doing so many questions, this one is simple. I hope you got this one right. So the answer is Indus Valley civilization. We just talked about this one. So Dholavira is an important Indus Valley civilization located in Kutch region in Gujarat. Another important site of Gujarat is Lothal and Rangpur. It is renowned for its water management system with a great network of stone cut reservoirs, canals, which was vital in this rainfall deficient region. So remember, Dholavira is the part of Indus Valley civilization. In which state is the archaeological site of Surkotada situated? Options are Rajasthan, Punjab, Bihar, or Gujarat. And just here is your time. And I hope you got this one right. So the answer of this question is Gujarat. So another archaeological site of Gujarat is Surko Tada. Surko Tada is an archaeological site which belongs to Indus Valley civilization. It is located in Kutch district of Gujarat. It was discovered by J.P. Joshi in 1964. Evidence of horse bone have been found from here. So other than Dholavira, Lothal, Rangpur, another one is Surko Tada. It is also the site of Gujarat. Another question. In which year did a team of German and Italian archaeologists begin surface exploration at Mohenjo-daro? Options are 1955, 1970, 1980, or 1990. So just think about this one, guys. And I hope once again you got this one right. So the answer of this question, that German and Italian archaeologists began surface exploration in Mohenjo-daro in 1980. So in the year 1980, German and Italian archaeologists started surface exploration of Mohenjo-daro. In 1986, exploration at Harappa was made by American group, and R.S. Bist in 1990 started the Dholavira explorations. Another one. Which one of the following animal was frequently seen on the seals of the Harappan civilization? And here are your options: bull, lion, fox, or deer. And I hope you got this one right also. As the answer, you can see these are the seals here. These are the type of seals which we have discovered. And the answer is bull. So the seal of Harappan civilization were rectangular, circular, or cylindrical, square in shape. Animals like elephant, rhinoceros, and bulls were featured on the seals. Remarkably, Harappan seals were found in the cities of Umma and Ur of Central Asia, Mesopotamia, on the coast of Arabian Peninsula, indicating trade with Central Asia. So the answer is bull. Another one. In 1944, who took over the Director General of the Archaeological Survey of India and undertook the excavation of Harappa? Options are Dayaram Sahani, John Marshall, Rakhal Das Banerjee, R.E.M. Wheeler. And here is your time. You can think about this. And I hope you got this one right, as John Marshall was at the time of 1921. So the answer is R.E.M. Wheeler, D option. In 1944, British archaeologist, army officer Mortimer Wheeler took over Director Generalship of ASI. Wheeler served as the Director General till 1948. During the period, he excavated the Iron Age site of Arika Medu and the Stone Age sites of Brahmagiri, Chandravali, Musky in South India, and undertook the excavation and at Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Archaeological Survey of India is the Government of India organization responsible for archaeological research, conservation, preservation, cultural, historical monuments in the country. It was founded during the British period in 1861 by Sir Alexander Cunningham, who also became its first Director General. Cunningham retired in 1885 and was succeeded by James Burgess as the next Director General. Alexander Cunningham is the considered as the father of Indian archaeology. Okay, another one. So the famous Indus Valley civilization site Mohenjo-daro was first excavated by the eminent Indian archaeologist. So the options are S.R. Rao, B.B. Lal, R.D. Banerjee, Dayaram Sahani, and here's your time. So I hope you got this one right. So the site Mohenjo-daro we just discussed in the first three questions is discovered by R.D. Banerjee, that is Rakhal Das Banerjee. The famous Indus Valley site Mohenjo-daro was firstly excavated by the eminent Indian archaeologist R.D. Banerjee in 1922. The site is situated on the bank of river Indus in Larkana district. One of the Prime Minister of Pakistan, that was Bhutto, was also from this particular district. Major findings of the site are Great Bath, Granary, Bronze Dancing Girl, Seals of Pashupati, Statite statue of Beard Man, a piece of woven cotton. Another one. So, which of the following craft site is not associated with craft production? Balakot, Manda, Chanhodaro, and Nageshwar. So, here is your time. So I hope you got this one right also. So the answer is B, Manda. So these type of crafts you can find at different sites of Harappan civilization. So Manda is a Harappan site which is not associated with craft production, whereas Chanodro was exclusively devoted to craft production, including bead making, shell cutting, metalworking, seal making, weight making. Specialized drills have been found at Chanodro, Lothal, and more recently at Dholavira. Harappan procured materials for craft production in various ways. For instance, they established settlements such as Nageshwar and Balakot in areas where shell was available. Other such sites were Shotughai in far off Afghanistan near the best source of lapis lazuli, bluestone that was apparently very highly valued, Lothal which was near source of carnelian from Bharuch in Gujarat, statite from Rajasthan and North Gujarat, and metal from Rajasthan. So remember, Manda is the area where craft was not being produced. Indus Valley civilization is years old and extends to the lower part of the Gangetic Valley in south until Malwa in north. So in which particular year you can find this one? So here are your options. Here is your time. So I hope you got this one right. So answer is 3000 BC. Indus Valley civilization chronology are as follows according to NCERT. Between 2600 BC to 1900 BC, mature Harappan culture existed roughly between 2550 BC and 1900 BC. The common date of Indus Valley civilization has been assumed from 2500 BC to 1750 BC through analysis method like radiocarbon C14 dating. Some historians consider the date of Indus Valley from 3250 BC to 2750 BC. Considering the appropriate interpretation, the closest option C can be considered correct. So answer is 3000 BC. The which civilization has developed from 5000 BC towards the south of Malwa and north to the entire foothills of the Ganga Valley? Options are in front of you and here is your time. Just think about this. And very right, the answer is of this question is, as you can see, answer is Indus Valley civilization. And Indus Valley civilization has developed from 5000 BCE towards the south of Malwa and north of the entire foothills of the Ganga Valley. Let's summarize that what we have learned. So chronological sequence of prehistoric period: Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic. Stone Age periods, the correct classification include Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic. Copper stone does not fit. Rock paintings in India. Bhimbetka is notable for rock paintings dating back to the Stone Age. Discovery of Bhimbetka, it was discovered in 1957-58, located in Madhya Pradesh. Significance of Bhimbetka, famous for traces of the earliest signs of human life on the Indian subcontinent dating back 30,000 years. Early wheel materials, first wheels were made of wood. Construction materials in Harappan civilization, burnt brick was commonly used. Excavation in Hastinapur, conducted by B.B. Lal, 1961-62. Great Bat at Mohenjo-daro is a rectangular tank. Indus Valley civilization discovered along the Ravi River around 1920-21. Mohenjo-daro translated to Mound of the Dead and is located in Sindh. Craft production in Harappan civilization, Chanodro was primarily dedicated to craft production. Key sites and findings, Harappa was first discovered in Indus Valley. Nataraja, a stone dancing figure, was found at Mohenjo-daro. Dholavira is recognized for its water reservoirs. Archaeological finding, the site of Surko Tada is located in Gujarat. Indus Valley civilization age estimated to be around 3000 BC, extending to parts of Gangetic Valley and Malwa. So conclusion, the content primarily discuss the prehistoric periods, the significance of sites like Bhimbetka, Mohenjo-daro, various archaeological findings related to the Indus Valley civilization. It provides insights into the early human activities, construction techniques, and rich culture heritage of ancient India. And I hope you got to know a lot of things related to the Stone Age and a particular Neolithic age like Indus Valley civilization. I will meet you in the next session where we will discuss some more particular topics in which we will talk about the previous year questions of different topics of ancient history. Till the time we meet, bye bye, take care everyone, and see you soon.